Hello, Mayor Klute. May I have a word with you?
Do I have a choice, Ingram?
You've always got a choice, Mr. Mayor.
Fine. You have 5 minutes.
Thank you. I am aware that Rossland is having a bit of financial trouble right now.
And where exactly did you learn that?
I have certain connections.
It was Commissioner Walker, wasn't it?
It doesn't matter where I heard it from, Mr. Mayor. What matters is that I have a solution.
You have a solution to Rossland's debt problems. You, who when he was police chief, almost burned Rossland to the ground.
But I did great things for this town, don't you ever forget it! Excuse me. Forget the past, Mr. Mayor. Think of the now. Hear me out.
Fine. State your case.
Thank you. Now, are you aware of Rossland's gambling situation?
I'm the mayor of Rossland, Mr. Ingram. Of course I know. It exists in the shadows, but we've got it under control.
Precisely! But what if we allowed gambling in Rossland to come out from those shadows and into the open?
That's your big idea. You're just wasting my time now.
Just hear me out!
Keep going.
What if we not only allowed gambling in Rossland to become commonplace, but we also use it to our advantage? My plan is you fire Police Chief Vaughn and rehire me as Police Chief, and release this decision to the press. From there, all of the hotels and bars of Rossland will see this change and remember the good old days when I was the police chief and they were able to run their gambling institutions publicly. They'll let their institutions become public once again because they need the business.
How does this benefit Rossland?
Well, once these institutions are public, we can fine them each $50. These fines aren't really fines at all. Really, all they are fees for the institutions to run publicly without having to worry about me or the rest of the police force coming to shut down their hotels and bars. From there, we can move to a monthly payment plan where each institution has to pay a monthly fee to stay open without having to worry about us. In the public eye, it would look like we're trying to stop the gambling situation in this town, when in reality, nothing could be further from the truth. So, what do you think?
I think this idea is crazy. But crazy enough that it just may work. Alright, you've got yourself a deal. I'll fire Police Chief Vaughn right away and reinstate you as Police Chief so that you can facilitate this initiative.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, and John, don't mess this up for me. I wouldn't be risking my public image for this if I wasn't desperate to rid Rossland of its debt.
I won't let you down, Mr. Mayor.